Check this out. We're getting a new look at an ice rescue over the weekend on a North Idaho lake.
Crews helped save two teenagers who nearly drowned, but we wanted to say right away those teens are okay. So KREM 2's Dana Marie McNichol takes a closer look at some dramatic video and also talked to one of those survivors. Dana Marie?
It was definitely a scary situation for both teenagers, and Nick told me he remembers keeping calm and strong for his friend as they were both fighting for their lives.
We walked all the way over to there, and then he jumped right there and we broke in, and I crawled up on the ice right there, and they had to come out and get me.
What Nick and Josh thought was a harmless exploration onto Avondale Lake turned into a rescue that could have been deadly.
We were in the water for like an hour and a half total. My friend was in there the whole time, but I got onto the ice about 45 minutes, but I wouldn't leave my friend.
At that point, Nick held his leg out for Josh to hold on to while both screamed for help. Eventually, neighbors heard the boys and called 911.
He kept saying he was going to die. I told him he wasn't, and I kept on telling him that we had to pray so that God would help us. I didn't want Josh to die because he's like my best friend.
When you saw those first responders coming to help you, what was going through your mind? What were you telling Josh?
I just said through my mind, I was like, okay, we're going to be okay. And Josh was still saying he was going to die. I'm like, Josh, they're right there, we're okay.
Dive and rescue team members from 3 local agencies fought through thin ice and slush to reach the teenagers. Members of the community watching helped the dive team to pull the teens to safety.
My core temperature was like 89 something in the ambulance. I was really cold, like my hands were all swollen and puffy because it was so cold.
Both were rushed to Kootenai Health with severe hypothermia and medical issues.
I think he's learned a big lesson here. But I'm so proud of him because he was there for his friend. I think if Nick hadn't done what he had done, his friend wouldn't be here today.
Now, I spoke with Nick again this afternoon for an update on his friend. Josh was released from the hospital today and is doing so much better. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Dana Marie McNichol, KREM 2 News.